All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm Tyrion here, passive income guru. Hope you guys are doing well today. All right. So this video is going to hopefully get your mind to thinking both short term and long term. All right. So before I start, I'm going to let Facebook do its thing. I'm going to do a little housekeeping, make sure I'm coming in loud and clear on both platforms, Facebook and YouTube. Also, if you're on YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the little bell notification, and that way you're going to get notified every single time I do a video. This YouTube channel, my Facebook, everything I do on social media is geared toward helping you secure and generate a steady passive income, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So this video is going to give you some insight into what I think about on a regular basis. Okay. And as an entrepreneur, guys, in this space for well over 2 decades, I've seen a lot, I've experienced a lot, and I've gained a lot of wisdom in this space. And with the wisdom, right, it'll be selfish for me not to share it with you. So that is my duty on a regular basis, as the powers lie within me to do so, is to keep you afloat, keep you abreast upon information that could potentially change your life. All right. So if you can hear me loud and clear, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, give me a heart. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. I'm going to make sure that I'm coming in very well on both platforms here. So bear with me just for a second. Looks like I'm good on Facebook, and I believe I should be good on YouTube. Should be good on YouTube. Yep, I am good on YouTube. So today's title, ladies and gentlemen, the Sauce EA Forex Trading Bot, but more specifically, real life money theories versus traditional basics. Real life money theories versus traditional basics. Okay. Now, what I'm going to get into today, guys, is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. I just give it a different spin when I talk about it, when I promote, right? I give it a different angle for you to think about it. Okay. And hopefully once I'm done with this video, you go back and you go back to the drawing board. You know what? Go to your family, go to your spouse, whatever, right? And say, we got to make some changes ASAP. We got to make some changes ASAP. All right. So check it out. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Appreciate you guys coming on. Go ahead and share my screen here. Share my screen. Boom. You guys should be able to see my screen. Let me make sure that it's coming in here beautifully. Yep, we're good. All right, guys. So this is my website. If you didn't know, now you know. I have a website that was just created for me probably about 30 days ago. I had a previous website, but I had to change some things up, right? Because technology is getting faster, right? What I noticed, so as a marketer, guys, I have to change with the times. I have to change with the what's my word? The can't even think of the word. I just have to change with what's going on. The trend. That's what I have to change with the trend, right? So this website was created for people who are very busy. You want quick information. And this is the website that's going to do it for you, okay? Now, the focus of today's video is going to be the Sauce EA, or the expert advisor. If you're new to Forex trading, EA stands for expert advisor. Basically what it does, it's a software that once it's installed on your computer, it is going to do the trading for you. Okay. That way you don't have to manually trade. Some of you don't want to manually trade. Some of you don't have time to manually trade. And that's okay. All right. That's why this was created. So when you come to the website, you're basically going to come, you can read about, who I am here, but basically you're going to come here and look at, the auto trader, right? And, check out these videos here. Look at the case studies that I did on the bot, right? You can look at the proof. Okay, tons of proof. This is just actually a little bit of proof. I got more proof in my Telegram group. So we have members that are doing very well with this particular software, guys. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, I want to get into the meat and potatoes of this presentation. Okay. And that's talking about real money theories, real money theories. And before I do that, I want to show you, this is my FX books. Let me go ahead and refresh. This is a account. It's a fresh account that I set up last Thursday on the bot. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm gathering data for you, right? And for myself, mainly for you, because, once you see these stats and numbers, the numbers don't lie, the stats don't lie. My FX books is going to give you everything you need. Okay. So again, I started last Thursday on purpose. Okay. Last Thursday and Friday was a very high impact news, a lot of impact, a lot of spikes in the market. Right. So I started it on purpose last Thursday. Okay. And lo and behold, guys, the account is still here. As a matter of fact, since last Thursday, because we know the weekend, the bot, there's no trading. Okay. With this particular bot, does no trading unless you're doing crypto, but we don't do crypto with this particular bot. 5 days a week. So I started Thursday. So between Thursday and now, because I only really had 2 days plus today, third day here to trade, we're already up 2%, right? Today, we're closing in on 1% gain so far, okay? As you can see, the drawdown got as high as 20%, 21%, which is not bad at all, okay? You can see my balance and everything, guys. This thing is growing slow and steady. I got it on conservative settings. I have a particular setting that we've not come up with, but we have discovered from a member that is using the bot, Ortega Settings. Now, Ortega, I did an interview with this gentleman last week on my channel, and he shared his experience with the bot. He is doing absolutely phenomenal with his bot, and he shared his special settings that is working for several of our members. Okay. So I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tap into your settings. And so far, guys, phenomenal. Okay. Now I got to give a disclaimer. Past results are not indicative of future ones. We're talking about investing here. We're talking about putting your money to, at a risk, right? Right. So we're not guaranteeing you numbers here. We're not guaranteeing you profits here. We're just showing you the potential of what could happen. Okay, so let's get into the real money theories. Okay, there are 4 to me. Well, there's more. I just put 4 today, but there's 4 things you can do with your money today to see the potential for it to grow. 4 things. There's more. I just put 4 today. Okay. So, and then what I'm going to do is bring it home and show you why you need this particular Forex software, the sauce. I'm going to bring it all home to you. So pay close attention here. So let me get my little pen here real quick. All right. So the first thing you can do, number 1, in order for your money to potentially, we're getting into real life money theories. Okay, real life money theories. This also goes along with the traditional way of doing things with your money as well. Okay, real life money theories here. That's what we're talking about. Okay. So first thing you can do with the potential to make money or passive income is to keep your money in the bank, right? Now we all know, let's be real, that if you keep your money in the bank, you're going to make absolutely zero. Okay. Absolutely zero. As a matter of fact, you can go to Google. Google will tell you how much money how much money can I make in a bank? See what it says. What's the maximum amount of money you can have in savings? Nope. How much money can you make in it? How much interest? Let's reword it. How much interest can my money make in a bank? Okay, here we go. So it says the average APY, right, in the US is a mere 0.06%. Some banks pay as low as 0.01% or as high as 0.5%. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I don't want my money to stay somewhere where I'm only getting not even 50% or not even a penny. Okay, so we could go ahead and round it up to a big whopping zero. That's your first option. Okay, keep your money in the bank, and guess what? Your money is going to collect something called dust. Okay. Now, when I do my consultation calls with potential clients, also business partners, I let them know that if you first of all, and I tell them, once you've paid your bills, once you've taken care of your family, right, and you have liquid money sitting in the bank, $1,000, $2,000 or more, right, for example, and it's just sitting there, you're actually losing money. Okay, you're losing money because you're not making that money, doing nothing but sitting there. Okay, that's number one. Let's go. Let's take it a little further. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Number two, you can put your money in some what we call stocks. Okay, there's Apple stocks, there's Amazon stocks out there. There's all type of stocks, ladies and gentlemen, that you can put your money in. Right now, you can invest in Walmart. I mean, there's a plethora of stocks that you can invest in. The thing about stocks, and why I personally never got in, is because number one, a lot of your high-end stocks, you're going to pay. Actually, let's see. How much is Amazon stock today? For example, right now, Amazon stock is $111.15 per share. Okay, it's actually up today around almost 1%. Okay, so you can invest. So if you got $1,000, for example, you can roughly buy almost 10 shares of Amazon. Okay, so what you in that instance, what you're doing is you're just buying and holding. So you're buying it and you're holding it with the hopes that it's going to continue to go up. Now, will there be dips and valleys with your investment? Yes, you have to be mentally prepared for that it's going to be dips and valleys. Okay, and there will be dips and valleys, but as you can see, they're up today. Amazon's up today. Now, me personally, I don't think Amazon's going anywhere. Amazon is a great stock to invest in. Walmart, of course, these companies are skyrocketing, guys. They're putting folks out of business. So it's a good stock. You can put your eggs in that basket, right? So if you so choose. All right. Let's keep going. The third option is good old cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, the granddaddy of all cryptos, Bitcoin. How much is Bitcoin worth today? One Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, is 27,425 bucks. It is up 1.8% today. That's 484% gain. Now, a couple of years ago, folks, Bitcoin was up, I think, a little over 60,000 per share. And at that point, a lot of folks sold their Bitcoin, and it hasn't recovered up to that high since. But Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those things, and mind you, all cryptocurrencies follow the granddaddy Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is up, guess what? The other cryptos are up. If Bitcoin is down, the other crypto is going to be down. So just a quick tip there. A lot of volatility here, a lot of uncertainty in the crypto space. Okay. So your best bet with crypto, buy and hold like a stock. You can buy and hold it like a stock with the hopes that it's going to continue to go up. Will crypto go? Will there be hills and valleys, ups and downs with crypto? Every single minute. You blink your eye. You blink your eye, and crypto is going to be a different price. Okay. So understand, if you believe in this space, then something you can invest in. Now, on to the icing on the cake. You can put your money into something called Forex. Okay. All of this, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about investing. Okay. But we all know this is not going to cut it. We all know that this right here is not the game changer. You have a better potential of falling 2 through 4 in the end. Now, the saucier, this is where the saucier comes in that, guys. The reason I would pick the saucier out of all of these, okay, is because we have a little more, not much, a little bit more control, a little bit more control. The control part comes in the settings that we have inside of the software. Okay. In essence, basically what I'm saying is we can control a little bit. I'm not saying we're going to, ladies and gentlemen, let me make this clear. We can't control what the market is going to do. We can't control what the market makers are going to do. There are some parameters that are built into this software where we can kind of mitigate or control what's called drawdown. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, drawdown is basically when a trade goes against you. You go into red before you go into blue and profit. Okay. So with Ortega Settings, okay, this thing has been, and before I even set up this account last Thursday, I studied the settings, and then I saw all of the people in the group having similar success that Mr. Ortega was having. Ortega, and he tripled his account, okay, with these settings that he's tapped into, that he's came up with, so to speak. And I started to think about it. I said, well, what he's doing is pretty phenomenal. It's pretty genius what he's doing. Okay. He's really, there's a lot of psychological factors that go with it. Okay. So that's what we have with the sauce, right? And basically the settings that we have set up is a scalping method or scalping strategy, to where the bot is set up to where it's grabbing profits quickly and getting out of the market. And then it's doing it over and over again on a particular time frame. It's a beautiful thing to see. You know, I've just like Mr. Ortega, when I interviewed him, he had said, you know what, these particular bots, there's a lot of them out there. I've tried several of them, like I have, and he said this one is different. This one is actually doing what you said it's going to do, and that right there took the cake. And actually, this gentleman, Mr. Ortega, he knows how to trade. He's a trader as well. He's been trading for over 5-6 years, so he understands the trading game. The other thing is, remember I said we have a little bit of control over this. You can actually see, you have the trading mechanisms at your fingertips as well when you get set up with this. And you have the compounding abilities with this as well. Okay. And when it comes to compounding, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 8th wonder of the world. Look at this right here. I Googled this, and you guys should, if you don't know this now, you're going to know now. What is a penny double for 30 days? At the end of 30 days, if you double a penny every day, you will have $5 million to your fingertips, guys. It's amazing. Compounding. Why do most people choose $2 million over a penny double for 30 days? Most people underestimate the power of what? Compounding, and they don't realize that doubling a penny for 30 days actually results in more than 5 million. That's mind-blowing. Okay, that is mind-blowing. So let's just say, now let's go back to my stats, right? Let me refresh. Okay, so again, today we're at almost at a mere 1% gain. And again, we started on Thursday. So today is Monday. So we've really had I started on the 11th, 12th. Today's the third full day that I've been able to trade with the bot, right? So I'm going to predict, again, I'm not going to give you a guarantee. I'm going to predict that if I've already done 2% in 3 days, the next 3 days is probably going to be another 2%. Another 2% in 3 days, right? At the end of 30 days, I have the potential to be over 10%. I'm just going off of what I see now, maybe more. I have the potential to be over, more than 10% or 10%. So let's just take 10%. Okay, I pull up my favorite compounding calculator. I'm going to show you, just like a penny is doubled every day, I'm going to show you on a real compounding calculator. Okay, let's put $1,000 in. Again, if you have $1,000 sitting in a bank, ladies and gentlemen, you are losing money every single second. Every single second. Okay, so put your money to work. Put your money to work. You work hard for it. Put that mug to work. $1,000, 10% per month, roughly. We're not saying you're going to get that. Maybe less, maybe more. Hey, heck, 5% is good. I'll take 5% a month any day. And let's do that for 12 months. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 months, $1,000 starting balance, 10% gain, you're going to come out with what? 30. That's a small, you can't hardly see that. Let's go to this over here. $3,138. You're like, oh, no big deal. That's nothing. Okay, watch this. I'm going to take this same number right here and say you don't pull anything out, right? We'll take that number, put it right here. Let's do that one more time. Let's see what this number comes to. Now the power of compounding is going to kick in. It's going to kick in. Watch this. 3138 turns into what? 9849. Okay. Now we're seeing it kick in. One more time. 9849 turns into what? Now you see what's going on now? That 90, that's 3 years. That 98, that 9,800 bucks. Now you're over 30K. And now you ready for your mind to be blown? I'm gonna take that same 30K. For to let me. And we're gonna put it one more again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're closing in on 100K growth from $1,000 investment. Your 401K is going to earn you roughly 5 to 8% per year. Per year. I just showed you. Listen now. I just showed you that this bot has already, since Thursday, has already made me 2%. You telling me that this thing has the potential, again, I'm not making any guarantees, has the potential to make me more than a 401k, potentially more than a stock, faster than the stock grows, faster than crypto grows in just 3 days. And you telling me the compound psychology can get crazy for you if you stay consistent and you don't get greedy. I can tell you potentially yes. Potentially yes. Okay. So these are the things, when every day, guys, when I go through my day, I'm thinking about, okay, how can I present this a little better so people can understand what's on the table, right? Because truth be told, you ain't gonna learn this in school. Your mom and daddy, my mom and daddy didn't show me this stuff. They mom and daddy didn't show them. So it's a cycle, right? Your college professor ain't gonna tell you about this. Your job ain't gonna tell you about this because it's gonna take money out of their pocket. But guess who's gonna tell you? Passive income guru gonna tell you. I'll tell you what the deal is. Okay, guys, this is something you need to be telling your kids, right? This is something you need to be educating your kids on. Break that generational curse. Break down that barrier that wants to hold us down, right? That's what it's all about. So once again, check out the website, thepassiveincomeguruonline.com. Come over here to Auto Traders to see more about the sauce. You can also check out the other opportunities I have as well, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The other thing that I offer, which is very, very rare for entrepreneurs online to do, is a way to contact me, the way to get in touch with me. You can click here and book a time on my calendar to speak with me so that we can potentially build you a portfolio, okay, if you so choose. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully something went off in your head, a light bulb, a hot aha moment. Oh boy, I didn't think of it like that. Wow, that's the potential, right? The potential is there. And that is what it's all about. Okay. And that's all my time, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I've been on for 30 minutes. Goodness gracious. Don't even seem like it. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions for me? Let me see here. See who's chiming in. real quick. Let's see here. We got chocolate dime. I don't know how to say the last part, but getting the bot soon. Awesome. Oh, PS, and by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. So right now, let me just go back to the website. Go back to the website, you guys. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, if I go here to the auto traders, scroll down, right? When you scroll down, you're going to come here. You're going to click right here to get the sauce EA. Okay. Now, right now, the bot, we've been, since we started with the sauce several months back, we started with an introductory price of $300 one time. Okay. $300 one time. It's been like that for a long time. That price is going away this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That price is going to $500 this Friday. So if you want to get the bot at the introductory price of $300 one time, which is a steal, by the way, in order to something that has the potential to change your life financially, go ahead and get the bot before Friday. Okay. Before it goes up to 5. Now, when it goes to 500, it's going to stay right there forever. Okay. It's going to stay right there. But we've gotten to, we wanted to get to a certain amount of a certain amount of numbers on our customer base, and then we were going to raise it anyway. Okay. And we have that customer base, and now we're just going to take it to another level. Okay. We got the Sauce 2.0 coming out real soon, some other goodies, great stuff coming down the pipeline. Okay. So get your copy ASAP before the price goes up this Friday. Okay. Mr. Wilson said he's getting his this week. Awesome, sir. Just make sure you get it before Friday. Get it before Friday. Okay. Let's see here. Angie, can you please send me that Forex calculator link? Yep, I'll get it to you. I got you. When will the version 2 be ready? So version 2 is, well, we don't have a tentative date. What we're doing now is getting all the administrative stuff put together. So that takes some time. All right. But we don't have a tentative date. Hopefully within the next 30 to 60 days. Between that time, we should have it out, but can't make any promises. Again, we got to do some administrative stuff on the back end, to get everything else that's going to come with it, because it's going to be not just the bot, it's going to be other things coming with it. So the bot has been back tested, and it's also being back tested. It's been phenomenal. Okay. The bot is pretty much dang near ready, but again, we got some other things on the back end we got to work on. All right. So good question. Good question. Any other questions? Any other questions before I hit the end button? If not, again, make sure you guys, if you're on Facebook, head over to YouTube. Look me up, passiveincomeGuru.com. I mean, not .com, but Passive Income Guru. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And for those of you who are on YouTube, the information to join the Sauce EA is going to be below this video here very soon. So make sure you check it out. And looking forward to working with you. Okay. If you got questions, concerns, again, you can also book a time to speak with me personally, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. All right. So without further ado, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.